Check. We are live. Let's go. I'll put up a story. I'll wait till people come join the stream. Then we can start the coloring process. So, I don't know what. Can't even speak properly. I should have something on the screen, right? So people can have something to look at while I'm not doing anything. I should have some music on. Well, wait. I should just wanna play. I'm just gonna play YouTube music. The fucking ad. So I'll start. So I usually start by looking at the files, right? So I think I have downloaded the files. If I have not downloaded, then I have to download. I think I have downloaded EP22. Yes. No. EP23. I have not downloaded. Just give me a second. Quickly download the files. While the files are downloading, I'll sketch something. Before I could start sketching something, the download has finished. Okay. That's good. So let's quickly look through the files, and I'll be coloring only one page on the stream because I just want to show how I color, and then I'll do the other pages off stream. So let's pick a like interesting page so you guys can also have fun watching. This page is fairly interesting. This one not so much. It's alright. I think I'll do the first page on stream. Yes, this only. Okay, I'll quickly just check how loud my voice is on the stream. Okay, I'll quickly just check how loud my voice is on the stream. Okay, it's fine. Back to work. Let's go. So first of all, I start by arranging the layers. There's the panels layers, which is this border layer. So I lock that and change the label color to black. Then there's colors and black fill, which are used for characters only. The black fills are mostly used for characters. So I'll just group them, and then they are in one folder, so no one's messing with that.
Manifesting could be as easy as scrolling through your social media.
This ads. I don't have an ad blocker on, so because YouTube gets slower. So then I make another folder below the line arts folder, where I make a new layer. Then I go to the references. I have my references in this thing. What is it called? Subview section. I have put my references here. So I look for the characters in the scene. Here it is. Select the color. I pick one skin tone at first. Then you can obviously work like selecting the bucket tool and then going and filling in like that. Yeah, you can do that for sure, no problem. But what I like to do is I go and select everything that is outside the line art. If there's some artifacts in the selection, I'll just use the lasso tool. Then again go to the wand tool, select outside. I think the selection is fine. It may seem like time consuming, but it's actually, oh sorry, then I inverse the selection and fill in. So the thing what happens is there is no bleed. Like if I just make another layer and try to just fill it with the bucket tool, these corners will have these small gaps, white gaps. It only happens with the corners. You can change the bucket settings and all that, but it's time consuming. I don't know how to properly set the bucket settings, so I don't even try to. If there are mistakes, I'll just go back and fix them. Then I just okay, missed this. So I do the same, bro. Yeah, it's like super helpful. It's annoying dealing with those corners. Then I just normally go and take the, what is this, lasso fill. I like to work with the lasso fill. Actually, for this here I can just use the bucket tool and do this. That should be fine. If there is some gaps, I'll just go back and fix them. By the way, welcome to the stream, Hamad. There are 3 viewers, where the other 2 are. Okay, 2 viewers, not 2. Alright. But the other guy, I don't see you in the chat. Say hi. Say hi. Then I'll just do the same for everything. Doing the flats takes a bit of time, which is annoying, to be honest. Why are his eyes closed in all the panels? Who knows? I focus on like flatting one character at a time, because then I'll not have to move the reference board here. Why do you use the fill and why do you use the fill unfilled area tool instead of using lasso fill? I use the lasso fill to correct the things, because this just feels easier tapping, and if there's any problems, then I can just go and do this. It's faster. One character, then let's look for the other character. Here she is. Okay, I'll have to change the skin color first. Oh, they have the same skin color. That's nice. I hate when the hair has gradients. I mean, it looks nice, but It's annoying to color. For element like for illustration is okay, for webtoons is yeah. Sometimes if I even skip the gradients because it's obviously annoying, and like if the gradient is like this, because you can't really tell the difference if you go far enough, so I just skip them sometimes. Why is that eye color not in the palette? I have to pick from the eye. It looks fine. Okay. Who is this character? I'm so confused. Is this girl? No, it's not. Who is this? What the fuck? They add new characters or something? Let me check on the Discord real quick. 3 current viewers. Hi to everybody. Welcome to the stream. Do we have references for this character? Who the fuck is this? Okay, found her. I think I have her here somewhere. It's literally the girl next to the character I was coming. Okay, never mind. Five, not 3. 5 views, not 3 again. Yeah, I saw 3, so I said 3. I still see 3. Once I'm done with the flats, I'll just... Actually, this page took less time to do the flat colors. Usually it's longer. Because usually we don't have this like only 3 characters in a panel, like in a page. I'll just check the script real quick and like to look for the background. I'm so lost. There is no mention of the background. Let me check if the previous episode had the background changes colors. Wait. The fuck? It's like, oh, it's the classroom, I think. We're in the classroom. It's like a very simple gradient that the other colorist has done. I'll just screenshot this. Open from clipboard, darker color, lighter color, and then the same way I did the flats selection. I select outside the panels, inverse select, fill with the darker color, clipping mask, then go with the lighter brush. This make the gradient. I like to do the gradient like this. I like a bit more contrast. The gradient the other colorist used wasn't that dark. What's up? Welcome to the stream. So as I can see from the episode before this episode that I am coloring right now, there is a bit of low-key dark lighting, you can say, like this. So I'll pick the purple from here for the shadow color. It's white multiplied on purple multiplied on white, so it's the same color. And put it on multiply. I'll just check if this looks good. It's all right, I think. I'll just go to the shadow blockings and then we can see if it looks good, or maybe we might end up changing the shadow color. For this comic, the art style is very simple, so we do basic cell shading, not too much. Nothing too crazy. But I like to go off the workflow sometimes and do detailed coloring for this. That's it, man. Thanks, love you. Thanks a lot. So I'll usually start with the hair most of the time, because there are a lot of areas that require details, and usually if hair is done poorly, then the whole character looks weird. So focus on hair the most. Then the anatomy, muscles and shit. I don't care about the folds that much, but I should care more about them. Them too, man. So after I'm done with the hair shape and all hair shadows, then I'll follow that and add lighting to the face, like shadows to the face, sorry, not lighting. Like this area can be like that. I'll select this and with a soft brush I'll just do this, so there's a nice little gradient. For the nose, I like to do detail shadows. Some people just do this. I don't like that. We don't do things like that here. I go follow the shape of the nose, not perfectly, of course, because it's not drawn perfectly. Why should I follow the shape perfectly? Now I know it looks a bit weird, so sometimes I have to erase, not a bit, yeah, it looks better now. And then I'll go to the blend tool and blur the edge, the top edge only, and voila, look at that. Shadow here. I think a blurred edge here might look good. Let me check. It looks good. I think the shadow shape should be different. Jim, shout out, bro. Shout out to Taste Space, bro. He's also streaming daily. I think it's day 2. I don't know if he's streaming daily or on alternate days. I have really bad memory. But shout out to Taste Space. Go watch his streams. He's editing live. I don't want to do that. Ooh, nah, we ain't doing that shit. I'll just do the blur here and here. Okay, now here's something I picked up from the Vinland Saga season 1 anime. The nose thing I picked up from there, and also the way I color lips on this, like I do the shadows of the lips on this series, is also picked from Vinland Saga season 1. I like to make the shape very realistic, even though the drawing is not like that. Right now it looks goofy, I know, but I'll be blending much of this. Like after watching Vinland Saga season 1, I fell in love with the blend brush. For the teeth, I'll keep a hard shadow. I don't think we should be having teeth here because he's talking, right? I'll escape the teeth. Maybe put this side of the face in shadow. Let's see how that looks. It looks good. The main thing while coloring webtoons is you do not have to be 100% accurate with the light all the time. Sometimes you can just change the shadows to make the scene look prettier, you know. Like maybe your first panel has lighting from this direction, but you can change things a bit, not totally, because then inconsistency thing happens, but you can change that the light a little bit just to make the scene look cool. What series is this, by the way? The one you were coloring? Yeah, this is Deck of Fates on Voice Me. I don't know if anyone is a beginner or anything in the stream, but if you are new to cell shading, study the shapes. If you're not at least studying and practicing, just look at the shapes. Look at the shapes of the shadows. Sometimes I have heard people saying that cell shading is hard, and that, bro, cell shading is the easiest form of shading. You cannot like mess up cell shading. Yeah, you can be bad at cell shading, but never like, no, not bad. You can be not good at cell shading, but you can never be bad at cell shading. Cell shading is the simplest form of shading if you know how light works. So far I like the shadow color that I'm using, but I might change the color later on after I'm done with the shadows, because it's a little too light. Hey Jim, hey, what's up? Just Avi things. I think you're Abhishek from Arena, if I'm not wrong. This episode I'm coloring does not have a lot of backgrounds, so I might do another stream where I show how I color backgrounds. So I'm done with this panel pretty much. So, but I'm not liking the shadow color, so I'll just press Ctrl U, which brings out this even saturation luminosity thing. You can also go edit tonal correction, and here you also have that. So I'll just change things a little bit here and there, luminosities, then saturation. I'll make this a bit more pink. The the like, what do you call it, the signature pink shadows in webtoons. Hmm. It's too happy of a color. This looks fine. So this was before, this is after. I'll check if this looks good. I'll do a thing and check if that looks good. I'll just select the layer below, control and click on the thumbnail of the layer and add shadows like this. Yeah, I think I like that. Make some soft edges here and there. Put a bit of shadow on this as well. Looks pretty cool, I think. Maybe this is a bit too much. No, looks alright. Yeah. Time for the next panel. What's up, buddy? Just streaming, working, streaming towards one stone. Now the next panel, I'll just follow the same stream, same process, like color the hair first, like do the shadows on the hair first, and then the rest of the body. That is just how I like to do. You can color however you want. The last panel you saw me coloring this more dark, right? But in this panel I won't probably do that. Let's see. First I'll just finish coloring the hair, then let's see how I do that. This page is actually very simple. This the pages I got assigned to today are not like special panels, so I'll do one for backgrounds and one for effects stream. One stream for background, how I one stream for effects. I'll probably not do the background one for this comic since it does not have that many complicated backgrounds. Maybe I'll just do a stream where I'm making an illustration with a background, and I like to use 3D objects for my backgrounds. I'll show that process how I do that. If you remember, I said you don't have to be very consistent with the shadows while coloring a webcomic. So here I am implying that. As you can see here, the eye shadow, not eye shadow, the shadow below the eyebrow is different, and here I am doing it differently because it depends on the scene. I'm doing little shadows near the corner of the eye, so it makes it a bit more interesting to look at. Then, since this is not a close-up, so I won't be doing the blending on the top of the nose and no upper lip shadow. So I'll add a shadow below the lip and on the teeth as well. Okay, let's see how. Drink water, guys. Drink water reminder. Sorry. Let's see how the lip shadow looks. Since I did not blend the nose shadow, I won't also be blending this upper lip shadow if I keep it. I think it looks alright. No, it was better before without the shadow. For the shadow on this side, I'll just keep it that much. Like that. No, looks ugly as fuck. If you notice, I'm changing the neck shadow a bit. Love this. Thanks, bro. Thanks a lot. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, and I hope you guys are all working alongside me. Whatever work you have, finish the work. If you have practice, do practice. If you have work, study. I don't know what work you have. Do whatever you have. Don't waste your time. Time is money. I'm just yapping about random things at this point. I love yapping. I love the word yapping, to be honest. If I do this, how would it look? Like, I was watching 20th century, no, not 20th century, but I was watching Pluto and they had this, it looks ugly. Doesn't make sense for the scene. What if I do this? Looks okay, but no, I have mixed feelings. Okay, let's keep it like that. Then the head shadow on the jacket. This time I'll be moving shadows here and there. I'm working on my comic. I know too many. Two men. Everybody love this. Yeah, I recognized you. Don't worry. I've seen. I just saw your stories before starting my stream. Great work, man. Waiting for the full comic. Jimbai, G-Town. Bro, how did you find me? Okay, I was in that chat, so yeah, it is pretty easy to find me. So yeah, welcome to the stream, G-Town all the way. Goth girls or muscle mommies? I was talking to a goth girl recently, so the experience wasn't good. So I'll say muscle mommies. Muscle mommies, yeah. Goth girls are weird. Like, the girl I was talking to was trying to convince that my childhood was bad. Bro, my childhood was very good. She was trying to give me like induce trauma on me that I didn't even have. Not induce the. She was like how do you say it? आईडी दे दो दोस्त के लिए. She doesn't have an Insta. I met her on a dating app, and I have a number, but obviously can't leak that shit. Yes, this basically lies. Yeah, I figured that out. Is he still live or did he end the stream, bro? As I previously said, that like you don't have to be 100% right with the lighting, so like the light probably won't hit this area, but I still lit that part up. So you can do this, take these creative liberties, you can say. I'll probably also make a highlight of this stream if you guys want that. He's live right now. Yeah, yeah. I was confused that like how, he usually does not close the stream before he's like stream for 2-3 hours. You can just see the difference before and after. It looks pretty good to me. I'll also show one trick after I finish coloring this character that can make your characters look cool while we are coloring a webcomic. That might not fit in for this scene, might not be fit for this scene, but I'll show you. Since this is a female character, I will blend these, but for the male character I didn't. Probably this can be blended. Let's see if the nose looks good when zoomed out. You can't really tell, so I'll just keep it sharp like that. So let's get back to this girl. Okay, as a first stream, like not the first stream, this is the third stream on this channel, but first stream of the year, 4 viewers is a good number. I think I've had 5, like the most number I've had today is 5. So when it comes to the eyes, right, what I like to do is I just prefer this, the standard hard shadow, but on this series we use a gradient. So I'll show how we do the gradient, like how I do the gradient. First I select the eye color and the white part of the eye, then alt to deselect the skin because some selection bleeds out, then go to the brush tool like the airbrush, lower the size and do this. Pretty simple. I don't like doing the gradient on the eye, but it's what the series requires, so I just have to do it. Since she's kind of squinting, so I made the shadows on the folds of the skin, but usually I do not make like add shadows to the skin of near the eyes basically. Awaz Kamari, okay, let me just, why didn't you tell me before? Is this fine? I think this should be fine. वायरल होगा भाई जल्दी. I hope so. Who does not love fame? Everybody. I'm one of them. I'm also planning some videos. Let's hope I make them, because I have planned a lot of videos but never made them. I've been on a creative, what you can say, like high. So I am enjoying creating videos and stuff. So I also might focus on my own channel. What color is her earring? It's golden. Bro, I swear to God, if the background music suddenly has an ad, I'll lose it. I hate ads. I usually play music from Apple Music, but Apple Music does not let you stream like to OBS. You cannot stream audio from Apple Music to OBS. I think if I only show how I color web comics, like color this page, the stream would end pretty soon. So you guys like wanna chat after the coloring of this page is done? Maybe you can do that. Some interaction, Q&A kind of shit. Let me know if you guys want that. How much is a colorist paid per page? Like any idea? The Okay, I'll not give you exact numbers, but I'll give you a rough idea. The projects I have been on were around $5 per panel. I have worked with Americans only while doing comic stuff, comic work. I have a new Indian client, but I haven't started their work yet. It's manga project. So the most of the webcomic work I have done it were like $5 per panel for coloring only. And I also charge like for drafting $5 for line word art, $5 for each sector of work. I charge $5 per panel. So yeah, it's pretty good because one EP has like 50 panels, and if you are the only colorist on that, then you are making pretty good money, at least from Indian standards. Per panel, like the webtoon panel isn't a full page. No, this is a page. This is a panel. This is a panel, but the whole thing is a page. So we do not work page wise. Some people like to work page wise. I've had people who wanted to work page wise, and I have worked page wise, but I prefer panel wise. So the zooming slider on Clip Studio Paint is annoying. Sometimes it zooms too much, sometimes it doesn't zoom. Wait a minute. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this shape? I did not notice that while doing line art. Is that part of the hand? I'll just erase the line art. Fuck it. What I just did was select the skin color only, so I can do the boot shadow. Actually, I'll do the blue shadow like this since we have hard shadows. Why not do this? क्या खाएगा डिनर में? Probably totally. I'm living alone, so I do not have many options. It's either roti, dosa, or biryani. And I do not like biryani. Don't think that he gets to eat biryani often is good for him. I do not like biryani. I only eat biryani when I probably missed the lunch or something because meat, more protein. So on the boobs here, boobs. I like the word boobs. I'll use the blend brush because boobs are round. Round things have soft shadows usually, and on her skin a bit too. On the collarbones as well. This area can use a bit more shadow. So the trick I was talking about, only two people watching, but you get to know the secret. So for now I'll just turn off the what do you call it, shadow layer and the line art. Select the flats layer, go to select, select color gamut, select the skin tone. Luckily the both of the character have same skin tone. Wait a minute, why did this happen? I don't have no idea. Okay, select color gamut and add that to what the fuck just happened? Huh? What the fuck? I'll just do W like magic words. Basically, you have the point was to select skin color. Okay. After you're done with selecting the skin, you can turn back the layer, that layer on, and you can take the skin color also and make it a bit darker, and then make the layer transparent lock. Add transparency lock to the layer. Then do this. Makes the shadows a bit warm and stuff, that like if it was a day scene it would look pretty sick. Probably too orange. Yeah, if it was a day scene it would have looked cool. Like, not cool, it would have looked good, because the light source is cool here. As you can see, the other colorist has done this, so I have to match things like that. So I would not be doing that, and I would keep this color that I previously had, and I'll make it a bit darker, selecting this and just airbrushing through this. Like, the airbrush makes a bit difference in my opinion. Then this is also a pretty simple panel. Here I would again go back to more contrast, like in the first panel that I did today. I don't know why the fuck they didn't add a, what do you call it, nose thing here. I hate this triangle. Okay, drink water. Damn, look, cool drink. Yeah, it is a cool drink. Are boobs even real? I can tell from experience they are real. From experience is the key word here. Okay, let's talk a bit. I'll pull out some chips. What are we feeling? Blue lays or yellow lays? I think blue lays. Is the government sending me good women so that I would pay the taxes? Maybe not this government. Maybe some other government, other country is sending you their women so they can lure you in and trap you in like something, I don't know. So be careful, contact the intelligence departments, look for help. What do you mean green? Okay, green lays? Nah, that's too basic. I like the blue lays, orange lays. Bro, yellow is like, in my opinion, the second best. No, not the second best. Yellow is good when you are worried about your health. I'm trying to eat less chips recently because, you know, palm oil and stuff. So you guys also shouldn't eat chips much because it has palm oils, and palm oil is bad for your heart. So you can probably shift to like salted makhana, or even popcorn. I like popcorn. Popcorn is good for health. Orange lace, yeah. Yeah, you never had orange lace. It's good. It has a tangy taste to it. I like that. And also the dark green lace. It's spicy. It's fun. Wafer style light blue is also good. The Lay's wafer style light blue. That is good. खाते खाते बोल रहा हूँ यार. I said I'm trying to stop eating chips. I'm not saying that I stopped eating chips. I am trying. Okay, enough eating for now. Drink water. Back to work. Bro, how the fuck am I supposed to draw the nose shadow without the nose? I do not like how the typical webtoon art style is. That's why I am also trying to shift to a bit more realistic approach with my drawing. Okay guys, stop eating chips, process to eat Lays. The irony is, I read that as I picked up the Lays again. What do you do else being a drawer? I like sitting on the chair. When is Heaven's Tusker coming back? Okay, I'll get back to your first question first. In all seriousness, except drawing, I like to listen to music. I used to make music. I tried learning guitar. I learned it quite a bit, but I stopped playing guitar. And I like running. I'm planning to run a marathon next year, or probably this year. Like, I know I cannot win, but an attempt is an attempt. Other than that, I love watching movies, to be honest. Any type of story consumption. Oh, when is I was just coming back? Waiting on the lore. Yeah, I'm trying to get a art team and budget for Heaven's Tusker. Probably pretty soon, in like 1-2 months. I'm not making any promises. I am trying to get a whole production behind it. I'll just make an imaginary nose line. But that looks ass. I think I'll just leave it like this without the nose line. Fuck this shit. We'll work on the teeth. Lip shadow is must. Does this look good? It's okay. Alright. Alright. What the fuck? Why is okay? I'm on the wrong layer. I'll add one more layer because the contrast is still not enough for me. I love contrast, bro. I could live and die for contrast. No. See what difference it makes. It's a lot. Makes it visually interesting. Okay, why live alone, by the way? You in college? I'm studying VFX in an institute. I'll not name the institute, but yeah, I'm studying VFX. Latest favorite movie? What have I watched recently? Let me check my letterbox. Why did I say with the why did I roll the R? Letterbox. I'll check my letterbox. सिर्फ एक बंदा काफ़ी है is a good movie. And if you are talking about horror, like I love horror. Maybe I have shared it on my stories, I don't remember exactly, but I fucking love horror. I could die watching a horror movie and I would not regret that, because that would be my best horror movie of my life. So if you want to watch a horror movie that I recently like was Malignant. It is more of a psychological horror than like lore heavy horror. I like lore heavy horror more. So yeah, recently I've watched Malignant and Sirf Ek Banda Kafi Hai, like in December. And one more movie, I don't know if you guys like it or not. Toby from it's a South Indian movie from 2023, and you guys might like it. Toby. It's from the writer of, I mean, like not writer, the guy who's friends with Rishi Shetty, the actor from Kantara, his friend. He acted and directed this movie. I'm getting a call. Wait a minute. With this fucking Geo, I still have like 7 days. They're calling me about like your bed is about to expire. Recharge. What the fuck, bro? I'll recharge whenever I want. I'm broke. His ass don't have money. When is it expiring though? Oh, okay. It's expiring on 22nd. Like, oh, it's expiring tomorrow? Damn. आई हेट हॉरर बिकॉज जो हॉरर देखा है वो सब रिपीटेटिव होता है रिसेंट टॉक टू मी डार्क talk to me. I think I won't like talk to me because I have watched the reviews and stuff. It's more of a psychological horror and I hate psychological horror. If you want to watch my favorite horror movie, watch Nabulia, the Medium. It's, I guess, a Thai movie if I'm not wrong. Let me check. The Medium. It's a 2021 movie from where? It's a South Korean movie. Okay, watch that movie. This the Medium and Incantation. Incantation is on YouTube and sorry, not YouTube, Netflix, and the Medium is on, I think, Amazon Prime. The best movies, the best horror movies I've ever watched. Never found a movie better than this. And if you want to watch a horror movie that's just for to pass time, you can watch The B5. Recently watched that. It's okay, but I like lore heavy movies, and it's not that lore heavy, but it's a good movie in general, but not to my standards. मैं कल मेमोरीज ऑफ द मर्डर देखी, अच्छी थी. मेमोरीज ऑफ द मर्डर, लेट मी चेक. Memories of the Murder 2017 thriller. Oh yeah, I'll add this to my watch list. I'll let you know. Like, if I like it, I'll probably put it on my stories. Should I review movies or at least share my opinion on the movie on my stories? I don't know. I do that sometimes when I love a movie, but not always. I like doing food reviews on my private account. crime thrillers are good, but horror is the best genre for me. Obviously, when done well. I'm planning to write a horror movie, but I don't know what will happen to that. I plan a lot of things, but don't do. Do पागल मूवी है पूरा पूरा माइंड फक ओके हार्ड okay I'll put up stories if I like actually if I'm watching any horror movie I'll just put a story. Horror movies, I'm a sucker for horror movies, bro. Nah, what the fuck did I just do? I think just having it the top tier is fine. Is the character just ugly or what? Let's see if having the teeth like this makes it better. Nah, the character is ugly at this point. It's not my fault. I'll just leave it like white. and add some shadows. और दूसरी क्या जॉनरा देखता है अपार्ट फ्रॉम हॉरर व्हाट डू आई लाइक हॉरर इज माय मोस्ट वॉच्ड जॉनरा एंड आई like what yeah I like crime but I don't like detective movies. The detective trope is like overused. I also like things like something that talks about philosophy. I loved Vinland Saga. The Northman. If you want to watch something like the Vinland Saga, like something like Vinland Saga, but live action, watch the Northman. 10 out of 10 movie. Like I just don't want to spoil the movie. Otherwise, you cannot stop me from talking about it. For real, Vinland Saga is peak. For real. I want to read Vagabond, but don't have the time. I was wondering what's missing from this panel, and then just now I realized I haven't colored the clothes, like not colored, put shadows on the clothes. I think I'll also put an overall color layer. What the? I was about to do an oopsie. Same color shadow, multiply, but lower the opacity. I think this looks good. And on top of everything, place an add glow layer and then go to the pen tool. This pen does not have eyes, and just make an eye highlight. What the fuck? Why isn't totally white? Okay, I have not selected white. Okay, make it with white. This is obviously close up, so the highlight will be bigger. This is a bit far away, and hence the size reduces. I'm getting a call. चल भाई गुड बाय, काम आ गया थोड़ा, कीप गोइंग इट मैन, ऑलवेज चीयरिंग यू ऑल। या मैन गुड बाय, जो भी काम है कर ले ठीक से, एंड see you in the next stream I guess. I don't know how to interact in streams, I'll get that, and thanks for the support. So yeah man, I guess this is it, the page is done. So this is how I color a web comic page. How long has it been? 1 hour and 37 minutes. Okay, took me a bit more than what it usually takes me to color one page, but yeah, I think I was taking breaks and stuff. So if you guys have any question, feel free to ask. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. I need to go pee. Yo, I'm back. Okay, no questions. Okay. You can ask whatever you want, I'll answer. Cause I'm pretty much done with the page. Like, not just pretty much, I'm literally done with the page. So I'll be chatting. You can maybe react to stuff and shit. If you have something, send me. If you want me to react to something, you can send me. Hey, what's up? Xenon. Welcome to the stream. I was just coloring Deck of Fates. Like, I was showing my coloring process. The pages will be finished by tonight. These are pretty simple pages, so should not take much time. What is the highest number of viewer count I have had today? 5? Okay, that's good. Yes, I will check them when you send it. Yep. Alright. I think I'm going to close the stream because I was here to just showcase how I color pages. So I colored one page and I think I can sign off now. So